So we are taking up what the third question in indeterminate form. So here also we'll be applying L'Hospital's rule if it is in the form of what 0 by 0 form. Okay. Infinite by infinite form also we can apply, but we have to do some sort of modification, then we can apply L'Hospital's rule. So most of the things L'Hospital rules can be applied in all the indeterminate forms. Only thing is that modification, simple methods, LCM, trigonometric functions, expression, everything is required so that we can bring it to the form of what 0 by 0 form. There is a thing. Okay. So here also if you observe, well, let me just name this particular limit as what p. You can take any variable, that means a k, l, m, whatever thing is that you can apply here. Just naming this particular limit answer as what p. Now here if you apply the limit, what happens? You have to just substitute with the value of pi by 2 in the equation. So wherever x is there, you have to apply that. So it will be log of sine pi by 2 whole divided by pi by 2 minus pi by 2 the whole square, right? As we know that log of sine pi by 2, what is sine pi by 2? Sine 90 is 1. So it is log of 1 divided by pi by 2 minus pi by 2 is what? 0. 0 square. Log 1 answer is what? 0. 0 by 0 form we got, right? Now what we can do? Whenever you are getting 0 by 0 form, the thing is that you just write it down here. Log 1 answer is always what? 0. Remember this. So 0 by 0 form, whenever you are getting, what you are going to do? You are going to apply what? L'Hospital's rule. So what happens in this rule? Basically, we have to differentiate the numerator as well as the denominator. Things that don't get confused here, because what happens? Differentiation in the sense what? Denominator and numerator separately we have to differentiate, not together. You cannot apply here u by v rule. That's the main thing. Okay. So students make mistake here. Be careful. U by v rule we cannot apply. We are going to differentiate numerator as well as denominator separately. So numerator first will differentiate. So this is the function, right? So log sin x differentiation. As we know, log sin x differentiation will be what? 1 by sin x into. Now this sin x again I have to differentiate, right? So the sin x differentiation is what? Cos x. So what all formulas I am applying, I'll just write it over here. Okay. So differentiation of log x, as we know, it is 1 by. So in place of x I had here sin x, that's why I differentiated again sin x. So whole divided by, now denominator part if you see pi by 2 minus x the whole square, which formula? X power n formula we can apply. That is x power n differentiation is what? Here we are applying what? X power n differentiation. Okay. That is n into x power n minus 1. The simple formula we are applying here. So it will become 2 will come in front. Pi by 2 minus x power 2 minus 1 is what? 1. Now thing is that inside this, see, x is what? This particular thing. So this we have to again differentiate. So pi by 2 differentiation is 0 because it is a constant value 180 by 290, and minus x differentiation is minus 1. So you have to write it over here. Done. Now we'll just write the simplified version. So cos x by sin x, right? Whole divided by minus 2 into pi by 2 minus x. And this can be also written as cos x by sin x is what? Cot. Cos by sin is cot. Cot x by minus 2 into pi by 2 minus x. Now what we are going to do? We are going to apply, sorry, we have to write the limit. Okay. I forgot to write the limit. Limit is very important, okay? So this becomes what? Limit x tends to pi by 2. Cos by sin is what? Cot. So cot x divided by minus 2 into pi by 2 minus x. Okay. Now we can apply the limit. So now you can remove the limit. Cos pi by 2. So what is the answer of cos? Sorry, not cos. Cot pi by 2 divided by minus 2 into pi by 2 minus pi by 2. Right? Pi by 2 minus pi by 2. Again, if you observe cot pi by 2, again the value is what? 0. Right? So this becomes 0, and here also pi by 2 minus pi by 2 is 0. Again it has come in the form of 0 by 0 form. The thing is that again what we have to do? We have to apply the L'Hospital's rule. Now which function we have to consider? The simplified version before applying the limit, that is this function. Again we have to differentiate. Now we are going to apply the differentiation in numerator as well as denominator. So cot x differentiation is what? Minus cosecant square x. This we have studied already, the basic what the differentiation formula. Divided by, now this you observe, minus 2 is what? A constant which you keep outside. Then differentiation of pi by 2 minus x. Pi by 2 is 0, x differentiation is 1, minus sign is sitting, so minus 1. So this will become limit x tends to pi by 2 minus cosecant square x whole divided by 2. Now we apply the limit, what happens? Minus cosecant square pi by 2 whole divided by 2. So cosecant square pi by 2. Pi by 2 is nothing but cosecant pi by 2. It is a reciprocal of what? Sine 90. Sine 90 is 1. So cosecant 90 will be also 1. So minus our outside, and 1 square we have to do, divided by 2, it is minus 1 by 2. So there is a difference between minus 1 square and minus outside and 1 square. There is a difference between minus 1 square basically means what? Minus 1 into minus 1, or we can write it as this, minus 1 the whole square. This is the main basic meaning. If we are writing minus 1 square, that means what? Minus outside and 1 into 1. Okay, there is a difference between both. So we have got the value as what? P value as minus 1 by 2. So this is the final answer.